The third and final new event of the season is finally here with Team Pursuit. Hello everybody and welcome back then to the VALVIK Marble League with me as always, Frankie. We've got for you Event 12 to round out the third quarter of the season. Well, let's have a look then at the overall standings. Last time out it was the VALVIK that took the win in wrestling, but the Scorpions still hold that lead. Sky Scout move up to second, Bubblegum Ballers stay third, and the VALVIK move up to fourth. But let's see how today's event shakes out the standings with Team Pursuit and the demonstration run here. From the new team's friendly round, it was of course the Shotgun that won that particular event, and they're the ones that hold the record for this event. In Team Pursuit, the rules are very simple. You and your whole team will go down this track here, going head to head against another team, but the time is what matters here. There's no eliminations, no heats. It's a one and done. And also to keep in mind, the third marble, their time will be counted. So teams have to make sure that that third marble gets a good run and they don't get held up by their teammates here. It was a 940 for Shotgun. But let's move on to the first heat with the Balls of Zen and the Sailors. Rolling down now. Closely all together there are the Sailors. Balls of Zen though, Yang, look at that, a little bit further away from their teams, but they're catching up now. And they're crossing the finish line. It will be the Sailors that win over the Balls of Zen. We'll have, of course, check the times before the finish here, but it was a much better run than from the Sailors on the right side. Okay, there's the freeze frame there. Yang, a little bit further away there. 952 for the Sailors, not a bad score. Balls of Zen in second with a 10-11. Alright, Scorpions and Golfbirds now. Scorpions, of course, leaders in the overall standings. Golfbirds, not such a good season so far. 16th. With not a single double-digit finish. And the Scorpions will take that win over the Golfbirds. We'll have to, of course, check the results. It was a very messy run from the Golfbirds on the right side. Scorpions much more held together. We'll have to check the timing there to see if the run was faster or slower than the Sailors. Okay, oh, it was 10-10 for the Scorpions. Golfbirds 10-26. That's going to be a poor run from the Golfbirds. But run 3 now. The Sushi Squad and the Peculiar Peaks. They're off now. Sushi Squad holding together. The Peculiar Peaks, that third marble is separating from those top two. They're closing in now. Let's see the finish now, and it will be the Sushi Squad that will beat the Peculiar Peaks. Maki had a much better job than the Reserve Summit. And the results are a 10-01 for the Sushi Squad. They take second. Peculiar Peaks 10-09. They take third. Alright, Sky Scouts and Royal Jesters now. Sky Scouts with a very good run of form. 80 points in the last 4 events. They're not a bad start here either. A third marble holding relatively close together. Look at Royal Jesters very separated there. And that's how we will finish. It's going to be an easy win there for the Sky Scouts. Let's see how it stacks up compared to everybody else. I don't think anybody has been able so far to beat the Sailors. Of course, they were very decent in this event in the qualifiers when it did run. So no surprises. And it's 10 flat for the Sky Scouts. Royal Jesters 10-10. I believe they're in a tie. And they are with the Scorpions, but crucially Scorpions ahead. But it is then the Sailors in the lead. Sky Scouts, Sushi Squad, and Peculiar Peaks with 4 ones left to go. Starting off now with Team Virtuoso and Team Echo. It's a team name battle here. Let's see how they do that. It's a much better run from Team Echo's. Team Virtuoso a little bit held up there. That third marble, Nocturne, is there. And it's pretty close, but I think Team Echo has done it. Look at for the finish. Team Echo a lot more closely held together as well. And look at for the finish. It will be Team Echo. And they take second. Team Virtuoso in fourth. Alright. Run 6. Bubblegum Ballers and Shotgun. Team Waters, of course, lost the lead. And Shotgun come in as the winners of Team Pursuit back in the friendly round. Not a bad run there from the Shotgun. You can even see visually they're ahead. And that's a very decent run there from the Shotgun. Very closely held together. There was that team. I believe that's Sante. That's the third marble there. Bubble did not do anything too good either. Too special. It's going to be a 950 The Shakoran will take the lead. Bubblegum Ballers, not a bad run either. It's a 9:53. They take third. Into the second to last run now. It's the Carbons and the Atomics. They're off now. Carbons, they're very messy. Look at Graphite, super far ahead of everybody else there. That third marble is nowhere though. And that's going to hurt them tremendously. Look at the Atomics did beat them. It was a very messy run then from the Carbons. I don't think they're going to do anything too good here. I don't think the Atomics will either. We have to check the photo finish for that. And look at only 8 for the Atomics, only 10th for the Carbons. The Shakoran are guaranteed a gold medal here. Are guaranteed a medal here. Let's see if it's going to be gold. As we get into the last run of the day now. It's a messy run so far for the Disco Neons on the right. VALVIK on the left. Also a messy run as well. Look at even more messy from the Disco Neons. But they still beat the Violet Vermin. I don't think either of these two teams will do anything here. It was a very messy run then from the Disco Neons, who I think had a poor time, but the Violet Vermin as well had an even poorer time, I believe. Because of that, there's the third marble of Disco Neons. And it's 13th and 16th. Neither of them can do anything. The Shakoran will do it. Look at that. They take their first ever gold medal in the VALVIK Marble League. Sailors come home in second. Bubblegum Ballers in third. Team Echo in fourth. But the day belongs to the Shakoran. Well done to them. Congratulations to our podium finishers. Bubblegum Ballers, Sailors, and our gold medalists, the Shakoran. Well done to the Shakoran for a fantastic performance here in Team Pursuit. Introduced also to the Sailors and the Bubblegum Ballers. Well, let's have a look then at those updated overall standings. And the Bubblegum Ballers retake the lead 1 point away from the Scorperiors, who move down to second. Sky Scouts down in third. Team Virtuoso up 2 into fourth. But that's it from us from the VALVIK Marble League. Coming up next, we return to the Minor League with its own version of Team Pursuit. We hope to see you there. Goodbye.